guys, happy Friday. Becky Thames here live for The Drive at 5, and today I want to talk about going straight to Amazon jail. Do not pass and go, just straight to jail, right? So listen, I was in a Facebook group today and I saw a post, and the post was saying, how would you respond to a message like this? How would you respond to a message like this? And so the message says, quote unquote, I'm reading now, please remove yourself from my listings. We work very hard creating our listings. You can create your own listings. There are millions of items that sell on Amazon. The ASINs I am referring to is blah, 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 blah. Consider this a very nice warning. There are ways to get nuisance sellers shut down, if you know what I mean. Thanks. So my question to you is, if you received a message like that from another seller, tell me what you would do. Another Amazon seller. And I'll read it again. It says, please remove yourself from my listings. We work very hard creating our listings. You can create your own listings. They said listings like 3 times. You think they're trying to rank for the listings keyword? Just kidding. Anyway, there are millions of items that sell on Amazon. The ASINs I am referring to is blah, blah, blah. Consider this a very nice warning. There are ways to get nuisance sellers shut down, if you know what I mean. Thanks. So if you received an email like that, what would you do? I'm going to give you the advice that I told the seller to do, but I want to know what kind of advice you would give. But while you're typing that in, because I know there's a delay on Amazon, I am going to tell you some prohibited seller activities and actions that you need to avoid on Amazon. So the first thing, as a seller, absolutely, positively, do not try to divert any traffic off of Amazon. Like, don't send them your website, don't send them your telephone number. Those are Amazon's customers and they need to stay with Amazon. Another thing, do not use an unauthorized or improper business name when creating your Amazon seller account. And what I mean by that is, like, don't put your seller name as Toys R Us and spell us USS, because most consumers would affiliate that with the store Toys R Us. Or don't name your store Apple and spell it APPLEE, right? That's just an improper business name, so don't do that. Do not have inappropriate email communications. This would be considered an inappropriate email communication, because on Amazon, they pride themselves in, you know, if you're buying this Yeti cup, when you go to just this Yeti cup listing, that's all the Yeti cups on Amazon, right? And so they want it to be a free market, so you can list whatever price that you want. And it sounds like this seller was trying to be a bully, right? And so maybe they wanted to do, you know, get them off their listing altogether. Or maybe, I don't know what they were doing. But anyway, my advice was, hey, just ignore the message. Put no response needed and go on about your business. Other people were like, well, I would report them to Amazon. You know, so be it. They're trying to protect a listing. If it's not a private label and you're selling the exact same thing, keep on listing, right? That was just inappropriate on a seller's behalf, so don't do that. Also, if you get any personal information like customers' phone numbers, don't use them. Don't call the customer. Don't sell their information. Dispose of that information if you have it. Also, don't contact them outside of Amazon. You have their buyer-seller messaging service, so you don't even get their email. You get like their Amazon 135725 blah 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 Amazon, right? Amazon email. So always contact them through the buyer-seller messaging service on Amazon. Do not misuse rankings, ratings, feedback, or reviews. Don't pay for reviews. Don't try to manipulate the system, because guys, Amazon, they have a ton of money, and if they want to come after you, they will, right? So don't do anything bad illegal. Don't try to misuse the sales rank to, you know, use bots if you're into programming and get your item ranked on the first page. Do it like awesome, right? Do it the right way, because you will get on the first page. Don't misuse the Amazon. Look, Amazon has shipped the item you sold. Oh, that's funny. I was doing my finger. I was reading. Okay. Actually, I haven't seen that in like 2 days, because remember, I don't know if you remember, but Amazon has been like jacked up with their, it would show 0 sales, but there were really sales. So now that my shipped emails are catching up. Anyway, I still sold products, but I was freaking out like 2 days ago because it said 0 sales, and I was like, what? Knock on plastic something. You know, I haven't had a 0 sales day in probably 4 years now. So anyway, it was really ironic there. Let's see, and there, you can find all these guidelines in the Amazon Seller Central, but basically don't misuse Amazon. Don't try to contact other sellers and bully them. Don't try to contact other sellers and do price fixing, because price fixing is illegal, guys. Price fixing is basically where you maintain the price at a certain level between sellers, and you can get in trouble for that. So that's why Amazon is a free marketplace. Your price is your price. If you want to be the lowest price, you're going to sell out. I don't recommend being the lowest price on Amazon, because you don't need to be, right? And when you do, a lot of people have repricers, and it's just an automatic, you know, a penny, a penny, a penny, a penny, a penny, and then before you know it, you're down to like 1 cent for the whole item being sold on Amazon. So if you receive a message like that, click no response needed within the 24 hours so it doesn't ding your seller metrics. And then some people were like, well, I would contact Amazon, I would report them. I would write back. If you wanted, you could do no response. If you wanted to reply to them and say, hey, this is against Amazon's terms of service, you could do that as well. So I hope this helps, guys. For those of you that are watching that don't know who I am, I'm Becky Thames. I'm super excited about helping you earn your first dime online with e-commerce. I've been selling on eBay for 18 years, on Amazon for 5 years. I've had well over $1.3 million in sales, and I go live every single day right here on my Facebook profile. I call this The Drive at 5 because I literally just got off work, sitting in my car. Actually, I need to go home because I'm going to pick up my nephew this week, or right now. I'm going to get my son, and then we're going to pick up my nephew for him to come spend the weekend with us. But I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not sure where we're going, what we'll be doing, but I'll jump on and give you some type of e-commerce tip. If you like more tips like this, hit, notify me when Becky goes live. And also you can go over to Cha-Ching with Becky Thames Facebook group, and I give tips in there every day as well. Hope you all have an amazing Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow on The Drive at 5. Bye.